Welcome inside of the Garnet P. Rickard Recreation Complex for Pad B for the Adam AAA Toros taking on the Markham Waxers for the first time this season. Toros trying to stay in the win column after they come from behind victory versus the Central Ontario Wolves. First chance here for Alvarez to get it out. Knocked down and put back in against Houghton. Houghton going after the loose puck against Ardaugh. Keaton Ardaugh tries to get it out of his own end. Coming around the other side. Dwyer fires it around for an opportunity to get it out. Kept in there from the line. Still in the offensive zone. It goes back in behind the net. Dwyer pressured on by DeCarlo in behind the goal. Houghton's helping him out. Trying to get that puck free. Houghton going after it. Stolen aside there by the other side by Dwyer. Late pass. It gets up there off the skates of DeBow as he tries to get in. Late pass. Here comes an opportunity now for Conklin to come in. Conklin shot. Stopped there by Shaw. And he covers up. First shot of the game goes down for Markham. That was Conklin with that hard shot that Shaw had no problem keeping it out. Here comes an opportunity though at a front for Conklin to get another opportunity. That one's not going to make it through. Hunter puts it down there for Conklin. It goes over his stick. Riddell is in net for Markham. And as already seen, Parker Shaw is in goal for the Toros. As we celebrate this Thanksgiving weekend with some hockey here at the Garnet P. Rickard. Wrap around the net. Opportunity to keep it in there for Hunter. Hunter tried to chip it down low. It gets an opportunity now. Skating away with it through center ice there was Ethan Jackman for Legacy. Keaton Legacy bringing it in, looking for the first shot on Riddell. There it is, and it's an easy catch save. Ardell to come out, take that draw. That'll come out through center. Ethan Sterling, the turnover there. Tang is digging away out of here. Number 66, he gets it there for Hinzel. And Hinzel turns it over to Owen Dobbs, who dumps it in. Both teams, both with a shot on net. Ardaugh bringing it in, looking for the second one for the Toros. There it is with a left pad save from Riddell. Coming around the other side, kept in by the Toros at the line. McCaslin, he'll put one deep and behind the goal. Sterling's got it back up. Coming away with it now and over the line. And that is Milanos putting it behind the goal. Falling in behind the net now. Milanos is getting it behind the net, and he gets taken off his feet by Keaton Ardaugh. Thrown to the net. Opportunity to go to the forehand. Can't get it through. Still loose in the zone and chipped out. Nice play there by Adam Kadiklo to chip that puck through center. Stretch pass is in the feed area. Over there to the other side for Sterling, trying to find some open ice. His lead pass for Ardaugh was broken up. Kadiklo gets it again. Trying to stay outside to get the opportunity. He'll dump it deep. Back in behind the Waxers net and go off on a change. Lead pass up through center. DeCarlo tried for a pass for Houghton. That got broken up. Here comes an opportunity now to get in for Blake DeBow. DeBow getting in there. Shot! Going wide of the net. Kicking it behind the goal now. Nice play. Holding it at the line by Dwyer, but there's only so much he could do. He had it taken away from him. Alvarez back in his own end now. Uses it from behind his own net. That's where he's going to start things over there for DeBow. DeBow back to the line for Dwyer as they try and find a lane for Riley Brandt. Brandt gets it up there for Jackman now. And Jackman couldn't get by the big defender there on the Markham blue line. That's an offside. And they come in. Conklin trying to get in there. Looked like that was offside, but referee let it go, and that could lead to an opportunity. That slides in with a right pad save from Shaw. Around the boards for Riley Brandt. Brandt looking for a lane now. This one will get up through center. Blake DeBow with a nice play, but he couldn't go with the puck, or that could have led to a great opportunity. He started the scoring for the Toros in the last game against Central Ontario when they really needed it. They were down 2-0 to start the second period there, and DeBow scored shorthanded. That's a bouncing puck, and it might have caught Parker Shaw off the mask, but anyway, you can save them and keep them out of the net. You're using every part of your body, and Shaw did that right there. Spinning off the check from Arda. Going back in behind the net now. Legacy trying to find some room. Kept in there by Fitzgerald. Fitzgerald a shot. Right pass save from Shaw as he kicked it out. Trying to tip that puck out of the zone is Arda. Keaton Arda along with Baker digging away at it. They couldn't get it out past the line. Bishop's got it. Bishop loses it to DiCarlo. DiCarlo couldn't jam it in from the side. They get it back again. Out in front. That'll go in wide of the net as he was getting tripped up. That was Henzo. Henzo takes it behind the net. Henzo out in front. Taken aside there, but not out as Fitzgerald held the line. Baker gets another opportunity to clear, and this one he's going to make sure he gets it out as he skates it out on his own. Taken aside there by Cooper McCaslin, who dumps it deep. No icing on the play. Fitzgerald's got to go back there to get it. Fitzgerald up there for DiCarlo. DiCarlo leads it in, trying to start a 3-on-3 here. And behind the net it goes. Greco trying to throw it in front. That pass didn't work. Greco's going to get it again, though. Greco back to the line now for Johnson with a shot. That hit in its own player. A shot. Big save. Parker Shaw off Greco right in front. Houghton will come in to take this draw now for Markham. Toros win a big defensive draw, but Markham getting the puck. DiCarlo sticking to it. Back down low for Houghton. Houghton and DiCarlo digging away. Toros get it back again with Ethan Jackman lead pass. He'll find his man coming up there for Owen Dobbs. Dobbs will take it to the front of the net with a pass. That goes deep as it tried to get tipped in by Cadicolo on the other side. Dwyer from his own end now. Skates it back in his own zone. And will keep it back there to look for the right pass. Up there for Cadicolo, who clears it aside. Nice play there by Grandine. Might not be the right name. I'll maybe get it before the end of the game here. Hunter will get that puck. Conklin going after it. I believe that's Gioni. Gioni is out there. That is number 19 for Markham. Alosi. Alosi's waiting out in front for a pass. Alosi's still out in front, but the pass isn't going to read him. Behind the net now. Alosi's putting pressure on behind the goal and takes a man down. Hunter with a nice play to keep it in. A shot to the net. Knocked down by Zane Dwyer. Gioni tried to take him in behind the goal. Back to the line for Hunter. Shot to the front of the net. Nice play by Alvarez. Alvarez knocked it down with a stick. Gioni overskated the puck. Here comes an opportunity for Ethan Jackman. Got one man to beat. Takes it to the front of the net. Stopped by Riddell. Loose puck. Kadeko can't jam it in. Another loose puck from the side of the net. And Riddell, a couple of big saves at the Markham goal to keep it out. 1:26 left to go here in period number 1. Both teams have had some great scoring opportunities. That was probably one of the Toros' best, as they had about 2 or 3 right in front of the goal. That was denied by Riddell. Opportunity now up through center. Taken aside there from center for DeBow. Blake DeBow brings it in with a shot. That's going to find the Waxers' crest of Riddell for a face-off. Another key offensive draw won by Arda. But the opportunity comes 2-on-1 back up the other way. He's the only one back as Bishop. Pass! Left pad save from Shaw. A huge save as DeCarlo tried to tip that in. DeCarlo sends it up in front. Nobody there to get the puck. It goes all the way down the ice. 40 seconds left. Arda tried to break that puck up. Ethan Sterling from his own end. Dumps that puck deep back in behind the Markham net, where it'll be retrieved by Fitzpatrick. Fitzpatrick's going to have some company with Baker. Kept in by McCaslin. He's almost taken into the boards there by Gioni. Bouncing puck. Toros tried to find it. Baker with it now. 15 seconds left to do something with the puck. Loses it. And now the opportunity comes out the other way. 10 seconds left. Toros trying to keep it in the zone for one more opportunity, but it comes free at center. And we are going to go to the second period with both teams tied at nothing. Both goaltenders have been on their game so far with some huge saves in the first period. Face-off coming here at center now. Keaton Legacy will start off period 2 by taking that draw. Sterling from his own end, getting it up through center. Jackman got enough of it to tip it in. Skating it back in his own end, will fire it over there for Alosi. Alosi digging away at it here from Markham as the Toros are trying to get it free. And Legacy, along with Baker, will get it. Baker with some nice moves. Trying to get it for Legacy. Couldn't do it. But here comes the first penalty of the game. Coming up for body checking. It's going to be Arcan that's going to the box for the first penalty of the game. Out comes Legacy, Jackman, and Kadeklo to try and put a goal on the board here. Correction on the forward. It's Baker's out there instead of Kadeklo. So Legacy, Jackman, and Baker are right there. Here comes an opportunity for Legacy. Can't send it to the net. Tried it for the big hit. McCaslin keeps it in there from the line with a strong backhand there for Baker. Adam Baker with it. Back to the line for McCaslin. Back to Baker. Adam Baker. Side of the net for Legacy. Over his stick at the side of the goal. And fired out. Shaw coming out to keep it. Leaves it behind the net there for McCaslin. McCaslin gets it up there for Jackman, using the boys to his advantage to chip it out past Fitzgerald. Fitzpatrick, my apologies. Here comes Legacy. He's got to get around Fitzpatrick now. Keaton Legacy, shot! Nice block by Fitzpatrick. Fitzpatrick got his stick on that and tipped it wide. Out front, shot going wide of the net. Big hit on the other side. That'll be a Toros penalty coming up for contact. And Ethan Jackman's going to get the penalty for the hit on Henzo over there in the corner. So we'll play 4-on-4 hockey for 58 seconds, and then it'll be an opportunity for Markham to go on a power play for 1 minute and 2. If nobody can get one here, face off to the right of Shaw. Zane Dwyer picks it up in his own end, fires it around. Gets kept in, thrown to the front of the net. Toros get it. Dwyer skating away. Getting it up there for Kadeklo, who's finding some open ice. Kadeklo and Arda coming in. Turned over there in the zone. Ardez Ardaw's going to get the loose puck. Keaton Ardaw with some nice moves. Gets it there for Cadicolo. Cadicolo couldn't try to go through the legs. It's a turnover there in his own end. Dwyer. Zane Dwyer over there for the defensive partner. Had Alvarez who chipped it out. Here comes Keaton Ardaw. 2 big goals against Central Ontario, the winner, and then the open netter, which made it 5-3. Ardaw doing some work down low. He's getting pinned to the boards and behind the net, but it's not phasing him. Gets away from the checker. Over there for Cadicolo. Back to the line. A shot from Alvarez. Stopped by Riddell with a left pad. First penalty's over to Markham. So now it's a Markham power play, an abbreviated one for their first opportunity. A shot. Nice block by Dwyer. Shaw's got to find it. Couldn't do it. Jamming it from the side. It's in behind the goal. Markham get control of it with a nice drop pass in behind the goal. Trying to walk it out back to the line. Fitzgerald with a shot. Stopped there by Shaw. It's still loose and it gets picked wide. Back to the line for Fitzgerald. Fitzgerald's shot goes wide of the goal. Out of front. That got stopped by Shaw, I think, on the centering pass. Legacy steers it aside. Keaton Legacy doing some good short-handed work and dumps it deep back in behind the net. Fitzgerald starting it from his own end with a late pass. Tape to tape now for Conklin. Conklin's coming in. They're trying to find a man out of front. Alosi trying to get to it. Thrown to the front of the net, knocked down by the Toros. Can't get it out. Conklin shot. Stopped there by Shaw. I think he got the top of his stick on it. It's on the back of the net. Toros are trying to keep it there and get the whistle, but no go. Back to the line for Johnson. A shot. Hit his own player DeCarlo in the slot area. Back to the line. Nice play to hold it in there, as Arcan did his best he could and kept it in. It's a battle down low. Conklin is skating after the puck there in the corner. Toros have killed off the penalty. Over to the side of the net, and it missed the forward on the other side. Johnson, pressured on by Riley Brandt. Jackman couldn't keep it in. Conklin trying to skate away with it. Puts it deep behind the net, goes off on the change. Toros had it behind the goal. Fire it around there for Brandt to try and get it out. Riley Brandt with it. Trying to get it out of his own end, but a nice defensive play to hold it in. Here comes Henzo. Henzo to the front of the net. His pass was accepted, but he couldn't get a shot through. Hong fires it down low. Hong will chip that tape back in behind the Toros net. Under 10 minutes left to go here in the second period now. Still tied at nothing. Both teams have had their opportunities on a power play, but have yet to convert. Skating away is Ethan Jackman. Jackman in! Fires it high and wide over the goal. Jackman will get it again. Now he's going to get pinned to the boards. Kept in there from the line by Sterling. It goes wide. First one there is Owen Dobbs. Dobbs looking at it front for a pass. McCaslin will get it there at center. Fired around the boards there for Henzo, who couldn't go with it. Back goes Hong and Hunter on the puck. Hong will let Hunter take it. Ardaw trying to strip Hunter of the puck. McCaslin keeps it in from the line. Thrown to the net. Stopped by Riddell as Ardaw tipped that shot to the goal. Ardaw to take this offensive draw now. Back to the line for McCaslin. Sweeps it into the corner. They're trying to chip it out. It gets kept in there from the line. A nice play by Adam Baker. He sets it up there for Legacy. Down low for Ardaw. Keaton Ardaw spinning away from the checkers. Trying to find a man out of front. Baker back in. Right pad save there from Riddell. And chip past him. McCaslin skating after the puck now over there to the other side for Baker. Baker tried to get it away from the defender here, Fitzpatrick, and couldn't do it. Fitzgerald goes off on a change. Arcand turns it over there at center ice. Both players collided there, and the Toros take it away with Keaton Legacy, Baker, and Ardell coming in, but it's a turnover again. Nice play by Baker, gets away. Adam Baker shot. That'll go high and around the net. Legacy picks it up off the boards. Legacy's getting manhandled there by DeCarlo, so he sends him to the ice. It's a battle over there. Legacy's still trying to get that puck free, but Markham get it. And it's an opportunity now to go. Here comes Gioni in. Stop there with the left pad of Shaw. And Baker will get it. Arcand from his own end over there to the other side, tipped in by Conklin. Conklin can't get away. Here's Johnson with a lead pass. Going after that was Greco, couldn't get to it. Lead pass is Greco, but it's offside. Face off here in front of us, slap to the other side for Zane Dwyer with a nice play. He chipped it up there for Brant. Brant's bringing it in with a pass. Backhand goes high and wide over the goal. Around the boards it goes, kept in by the Toros Alvarez. DeBow tried to keep it in. Alvarez will try and do it, but couldn't do so. Dwyer's the only one back against Conklin, and he's going to take him wide. Conklin's in, shot, stopped by Shaw, and Shaw's going to cover up the rebound. A nice defensive play by Zane Dwyer as he was able to get just enough of him, so Conklin couldn't get a hard shot away against Shaw. So it's a face-off from the Toros end. Bishop trying to get it free. They're trying to find Hinzel out in front as Hinzel tries to find some open ice. Out in front, here he is, Hinzel, over his stick though. Back up the other way comes Ethan Jackman trying to find some room against Hong. Jackman spins away, gets up to Brant, but it's a turnover. Riley Brant, shot! Stop, but we're getting a penalty coming up. Penalty goes to Jackman, his second of the game. That's going to go for interference. Bishop firing it off the boards. Kept in there. Back there for Hong. Hong a shot. Hit his own player, Hinzo, on the way through. And it gets chipped out. That's going to be a penalty against DeBow. Coming up for interference. So that power play only lasted 16 seconds. As it's the same call that goes against Markham this time to Hong. Interference. Shot to the net. Oh, that looked like it might have got through. McCaslin. Back in behind the net where Johnson is. Johnson rings it around. Sterling's there to cut it off. Sterling to the front of the net for Cadicolo. Cadicolo with a nice play to chip it back there for McCaslin. Playing 4-on-4 hockey out there. Here comes Arda. Keaton Arda walking in, backhand, kick aside, rebound, and Arda can't bury it. And then Arda is still working over there in the corner. No penalty. Arda gets it again. Gets it back to the line for Cooper McCaslin. A shot off the mark. Trying to jam it in from the side. Arda trips up this time. Up through center. Over the stick of Hinzel and onto the stick of McCaslin, who chips it out. Late pass up there for Keaton Arda. Arda's got a man to beat. Lets one go. Stop there with the blocker hand of Riddell. Skating up the other way comes Conklin. Conklin with some open ice. He's going to cut through. Oh, in the zone. Stop there with the left pad of Shaw. He's come up with some huge saves, including that one. Up through center. McCaslin with a nice play to skate away. Cooper McCaslin stripped of the puck and back up the other way they come. Gioni's taking it in. Ethan Sterling with a nice play though. Gioni out in front. Taken aside by the Toros and they skated away. Led in by Ethan Sterling. Puck's there at center. Toros trying to jam it up. And they do. Fitzgerald from his own end. Fitzgerald with a late pass. Tape to tape now for Gioni. And Gioni couldn't handle the pass. So it'll be stuck there in the corner. They pass. They're trying to get around Fitzgerald for an opportunity, and it's going to be Keaton Legacy racing after the puck. A nice defensive play, knocked him off the puck though. Out of front, nobody there to convert. On the other side, it'll get scooped up. Skating away against Baker. He'll flip it deep in behind the goal. And he'll be the first one on the puck. Some nice wheels there to dump and chase, get it himself, throw on net, stop there. As Milanos with a nice shift. Kept in there by Markham. Back to the line for Johnson. Johnson can't pull the trigger, but he still was able to hold it in. Nice read there for the Toros Baker, and it comes out. Skating away now, Adam Baker with it. Legacy will take it away from him and come up through center. It gets taken off Legacy this time. 3 Markham players coming in. A shot. That gets blocked on the way through. 3 minutes exactly left to go here in the second. Still nothing between the Markham Waxers and your Adam AAA Toros. It's still loose there in the zone. Here comes an opportunity to throw it to the net. Toros steal it aside. Throwing it in front again. A nice play to chip it away. They're trying to get it out of their own end. Got kept in there by Tang. And Tang will dump it deeper in the Toros end. Stretch pass for Legacy out of his reach. But he's going to catch up to it though on the other side. Jackman trying to get through. Couldn't do it. Ricardo Alvarez will take it in his own end and use the boards to his advantage around the right side. Toros get it out. Not going to go with the puck though. Arcand. Turned over there to Baker. Adam Baker with some wheels coming in. Shot that hit Arcand on the way through, and then Arcand sends Baker into the boards. Nice play by Nolan Lee. Held it in for the momentary second, then it got chipped out. Nolan Lee from his own end now. Lee will take it from behind his own net. Make the smart play around the boards and then leave it there. Bishop will clear it down. And it's going to go for icing. Conklin versus Arda on the draw. Nice defensive win there by Arda, but the Toros are trying to get the puck. And they will. Can't get it out though. Opportunity now, a shot. Hit the post. A great opportunity again, stolen aside. So anything that Shaw's been able to stop, but there he got some luck as that rang off the iron in behind him. And that could go for a break the other way. Arda going with Kadiklo. Arda shot off the mark. Kadiklo will get it. Adam Kadiklo getting pinned to the boards and Markham will come out. Skating away out through center. He can't get through. It's going to be a penalty coming up. Nope. It was just offside. In the last minute of play, a shot. Stopped there by Shaw. And as the puck comes up, he makes a save on his own rebound. Face off deep in the defensive end for the Toros. McCaslin from his own zone. Up there for Brandt. Toros looking for the last opportunity of the second, and Ethan Jackman will get it. He brings it in, looking for a shot. Takes it wide. Sends it up in front for Riley Brandt. Couldn't convert. Nice play by Cooper McCaslin, but it hopped over his stick. Sterling. Nice defensive play. Moves it over there for Riley Brandt, who's getting hog-tied over here in front of us. 10 seconds left to go here in the second period. Toros just trying to keep them at the neutral zone. Milanos racing after DeBow. Blake DeBow will take it behind his own net and kill off the rest of the second period. One that had so many chances on both ends, but I don't think any was any better than a couple of minutes ago for Markham. But it rang off the crossbar in behind Shaw and stays at 0-0 as we go to the third. Ready for one more period of hockey, and Arda wins that opening draw. In comes DeCarlo. DeCarlo and Houghton. DeCarlo will take it behind the goal before he gets taken off his feet. Dwyer moves it over there for Adam Baker to chip it out, and he will. Johnson with a backhand knocked it in. If that would have got touched by Arcand, it would have been offside. In over the line comes Baker with a pass. It'll be stretched into the corner where Johnson scoops it up. Johnson's lead pass. Knocked down by Alvarez as he tries to put it in. Arcan with a late pass. Broken up by the Toros, but they were going to be offside. Alvarez with a strong pass to the other side for Dwyer. Dwyer for Baker as he's coming in. Adam Baker shot to the front of the net. It gets blocked on the way through. I believe it hit Houghton as he fires it around. Kept in by Alvarez. An opportunity now for Legacy. He gets taken down. Skating away. Trying to start something here is Gioni. Gioni gets through. Gioni is in! And he scores! Gioni with a big goal as he takes it to the front of the net and backhands it through the legs of Shaw to make it 1-0. Face off now here from center. Conklin against Jackman. Coming in now is Cadicolo. Cadicolo taking it to the front of the net, had it knocked off his stick. Bishop there in his own end. Knocked down on the way through. Here comes Molinos. Molinos coming in. Takes it behind the net. Stripped off the puck now by Jackman. And Ethan Jackman skates away past Conklin. Tripped up, but no penalty on the call. Late pass up through center. Coming in now is Molinos. Molinos will fire it deep and behind the corner for Henzo. Back down low for Molinos. Molinos away from the checker. He's going to get knocked off the puck. Chipped around the other side. Nolan Lee trying to beat Henzo to the puck. Chipped out. Chasing after it now is Cadicolo. And couldn't do anything with the puck. There's Conklin with it. Conklin skating away. Dumps it in. Deep behind the Toros net is Cooper McCaslin. Firing it around there for his defense, or for his partner, Owen Dobbs with a late pass for Jackman. Jackman has Cadicolo. Late pass. Trying to skate after it, but it's going to roll right into Riddell for a face-off. Ardell wins the draw back to the line. McCaslin fires it deep. Trying to get back in behind the net now for Ardell. DeBow is waiting at the front. Ardell gets away. Ardell setting it up for Riley Brander, who returns the favor. It's going to be DeBow that gets it in the corner. Blake DeBow with a nice spin move to set up the man. Hot shot to the net. Stopped by Riddell with the right pad, and he's trying to find it. He finally does. We've played 3 minutes here of period number 3. The only goal has come here in the third period. A nice individual effort by Gioni. We're getting a penalty coming up here to Markham as Shaw makes his way to the bench for the extra attacker. DeBow loses it. Touched up by Markham, and here comes the penalty. That penalty is going to go to number 11, Johnson, who's going off to the penalty box for 2 minutes. Face off to the right of Riddell to be taken by Jackman. He's going to take it versus Houghton. Back to the line now for McCaslin. Toros trying to get that goal back. Here comes Baker. Back to the line for McCaslin again. Adam Baker with some nice moves, trying to get away from DiCarlo. Puts it behind the net now for Legacy. Keaton Legacy back to the line for Sterling. A shot. Scores! I don't know if that hit anything in the front. If not, that could be Ethan Sterling's first goal of the season. And what a big time to get it. The Toros don't take long. Only 23 seconds on the power play. That one comes at 3:39.
Let out the beast, feel the power increase. I play for keeps, ain't nobody stopping me. Let out the beast, feel the power increase. Come on, I play for keeps, ain't nobody stopping me. Let out the beast. Ready? Let's go. We ready. Can't contain the thunder and rain. I put it all on my family name. Who is to blame for unleashing the pain? Taking what's mine and I'm...
We'll have to check the GoPro footage later to see if anybody touched that puck, get in front of the net. If not, like I said, that'll go down as Sterling's first goal of the year. And none better right there as we're tied at 1. Up through center with a lead pass for Hinzel. Skating in. Knocked down by Dwyer in his own end. Dwyer almost coughed up the puck in his own zone. Chipped away at center. Skating away now with Adam Baker. Baker fires it in. It gets knocked down by Fitzpatrick, but Jackman's trying to get around Fitzpatrick now. Ethan Jackman, a shot to the front of the net, didn't make it through. Back up the other way. Here comes Gioni. He can be dangerous. He's already got one individual goal here in the third, but that one he's going to bring offside, and it's going to be a tripping call coming up. Going to Jackman, so that'll be his third penalty of the game. Gioni with that puck. Gioni, shot, left pad, right pad save from Shaw. Into the corner goes Conklin at it. Conklin getting away. Stolen by Owen Dobbs, tried to get it out, couldn't do it. Here comes Gioni, a shot, steered aside by Shaw. Huffton out of front, Conklin shot, stop there with the left pad of Shaw. It's still loose in the zone. And now Dobbs is going to try and chip it out, couldn't do it. Hudson Bishop, into the corner it goes. Conklin with the puck, thrown to the net, tip, and they score right in front of the net as Huffton tipped it in. So Markham convert on their power play as Huffton tipped that shot at the front of the net. Past the glove hand of Shaw to give Markham back their 1-goal lead. Getting it up there for Adam Kadiklo now. Kadiklo trying to get that goal back. He's got a man to beat. It rolls in there for Riddell though. Jackman's going to come out to take the draw. It's going to be loose there in the zone. Trying to get it to Riley Brandt. Blake DeBow going over there to get the puck. DeBow trying to set it up in front. It's in the crease area and stolen aside by Markham. Still stays in the zone. Jackman tried his best to keep it in, and Markham stole it aside. Blake DeBow with it. DeBow coming in. Trying to keep it in at the line, and he does. Nice play there by Cooper McCaslin. And McCaslin takes it to the front of the net. He's getting pinned there in the corner. McCaslin gets away. It's in behind the net, trying to wrap it out of front. Ethan Sterling, shot, tip. Left pad save there from Riddell. And we're getting a penalty coming up. This one to Markham for interference. Off to the box is going to be Arcand for interference. Face off deep in the Markham end to be taken by Keaton Arda. It gets one in behind the net. Trying to find that puck now. Some nice moves there by Baker. And some good puck control. Gets it there for Keaton Arda. Arda in the front. Stop there. Grabbed by Riddell. Alvarez keeping it in. A shot. Oh! Ricardo Alvarez! A shot from the line. Gets through past Riddell. And we are tied at 2. And the Toros again do not take long to cash in on their power play. 16 seconds is all it took to even this one up.
Let out the beast, feel the power increase. I play for keeps, ain't nobody stopping me. Let out the beast, feel the power increase. Come on, I play for keeps, ain't nobody stopping me. Let out the beast. Ready? Let's go.
Face off here from center. Baker getting up there with Keaton Arda. Arda gets around. Arda takes it behind the net. Legacy trying to win in the battle over there. Markham skate away with the puck. Here comes Hinzel. Or Olosi, sorry. And Olosi will take it in the corner. Sticking aside there by Alvarez. So, 2 big goals coming up from the defenseman. One by Sterling and then one by Alvarez right there. Has tied things up at 2. Chipped aside and out. right onto the tip of Hong, who fires it deep. And Hong is going to go back and defend the neutral zone with a lead pass. There's Hong with it again, uses a defensive partner with Hunter. Hunter's lead pass, knocked down by Zane Dwyer in his own end. Getting it up there for Adam Baker. Baker finding some open ice, will drop it there for Arda. Arda overskated the puck, so Baker does it himself and chips it deep, goes off on the change. Trying to keep that puck in, and Dwyer does so and then tried to take the man on the other side. Zane Dwyer's trying to find the puck to get a whistle. Markham trying to fire it out. Nice play by Jackman to hold it in. That'll find an opportunity for Keaton Legacy, but he had it knocked away from him before he could skate to an open zone. Gioni, Amanda beat, and it's Hudson Bishop. Gioni's shot misses the mark. It's going to get kept in, though, from the line as Arcand came off on the change. Dwyer digging away at it. It comes free now. Back to the line for Arcand. And Arcand will fire it deep and behind the net. Hudson Bishop sticking right to his man and behind the goal, making sure Gioni can't dig that puck free. It comes out. Here comes an opportunity out in front. Legacy trying to get that puck. Gets back to the line for Arcand. Arcand a shot, knocked down by Jackman. Can't get it out. Johnson held it in. Gioni with a nice play to get through. Gioni's in. Can't shoot it. Toros trying to find the puck. Dobbs can't clear it out. Over there to the other side now for Gioni. Back there for Johnson. Johnson a shot. Front of the net. It rolls wide. Dwyer gets it. Around there for Owen Dobbs. Dobbs can't chip it out of his own end, but he's going to stick right to his man. Out of front. Opportunity shot. Fired in high and wide as it skipped just wide of the left post. Johnson gets it, and he can't keep it in. Trying to skate after Johnson is Keaton Legacy. Johnson fires a deep past Hudson Bishop in the zone. Back to scoop it up there is Nolan Lee. He's trying to get it away from DeCarlo. Lee with some nice battle over there by Nolan Lee. He's going to try and keep that puck there in the corner, but it did squirt loose. Kept in there from the line. Fitzgerald backhands it deep. Big hit there in the corner, and that's going to cost 2 minutes on the board. With 5:12 remaining, the Toros get to have a face-off in the zone with a power play for the opportunity to try and get their first lead of the game, and Ethan Sterling keeps it in. A shot, left pad saved by Riddell. It's kept in by McCaslin, a shot tipped wide. Toros throwing at everything now. DeBow, down low, trying to find Brandt in front of the net, and couldn't do so. McCaslin's going to try and keep it in, he will. Cooper McCaslin for Keaton Arda. Arda to the other side for Riley Brandt. Brandt's going to use the line for McCaslin, who couldn't shoot it. Sterling keeps it in. That comes to an opportunity now. Backhand front of the net. Stop there with a glove hand of Riddell at the side of the goal. Face off coming off to the left. Won by the Toros. Goes back to the line. A shot flutters through. It can't get tipped. Markham get it. They're going to try and fire it around hard. Ethan Sterling's able to keep it in. A shot. Easy steer aside save by Riddell. Markham get it again. Arcand can't get it out. As McCaslin held the line, the got in the way of the dump in into the corner from McCaslin. Sterling picks up the puck. Ethan Sterling to the other side now for McCaslin. Backhand strong to the front of the net. Arda trying to get it. Keaton Arda shot. Right pad save from Riddell. Back to the line. And it gets taken aside. And here comes Henzo shorthanded. McCaslin trying to hold him up. That's going to be a penalty against Henzo. McCaslin is the one that goes to the box. Knocked down at center. That's going to roll all the way down into the corner. Baker's going to try and help and get to the puck. Gioni. Lead pass up through center for Henzo. Overskated it. And now Ethan Jackman will drop it back to the line. Lead pass now for Adam Baker. Couldn't go. Bringing it in now is Gioni. Gioni had it knocked off his stick. Jackman gets tripped up with no penalty. And Baker will get it. Adam Baker with some open ice. Baker skating it in on his own. And he tries to go wide with a shot. It'll go in wide of the goal. Skipping off the boards and out. Here comes Markham the other way with a pass from Joni. Joni finds Conklin, and Conklin's going to go out in front for Joni, and it goes wide. They're setting it up out in front. Conklin, an opportunity, a shot, hit the crossbar, and a big opportunity that hits the bar and goes into the netting. So there's a big opportunity here. Toros have got a penalty to kill off out in front. Nice play there to knock it down. Nolan Lee back out there after taking the hit. Hudson Bishop fires it around. Nickel kick kept in here by Johnson. Johnson sets up Houghton. Houghton made it 3-2. Last time the power play was in there for Markham. This one he's going to get denied as he tries to stuff it in like a turkey out in front of the goal. Face off one in the left side. It's in behind the net. Houghton trying to get it. Houghton's racing after it. Arda trying to get this puck out. Toros just trying to get it free and kill off this penalty. It's there for Nolan Lee. Picked off there by Conklin. Lee gets it. Get it up there for Kadiklo, who tries to get it out. Couldn't do it. Got kept in. Skating away. They've got Houghton at the front of the goal, and it's not going to reach him. Houghton out of front. Opportunity, and it hopped over his stick. 5 seconds left on the power play here for Markham. Sent aside by Ardon. Sent down the ice. Toros have killed it off, and that is not going to be icing. Hong will get it in his own end. So a big kill there for the Toros. They've killed off the penalty to Cooper McCaslin. Blake DeBow trying to hand to Hong. Hong gets away. Hong takes it into the corner and sets it up in front to where there's nobody there to take the pass. Gioni is up there in the corner. Ethan Jackman trying to help out his player to get that puck free. Toros get it free, and Sterling will try and get it out. Got it up there for Blake DeBow. DeBow's pass to the other side now for Owen Dobbs. Dobbs is skating away through center. He's got a man to beat. He'll chip it deep behind the goal. Dobbs is skating hard after the puck. Here comes an opportunity. McCaslin tried to keep it in and couldn't shoot it. Back up the other way they come. Here comes Gioni. The only one back is Ethan Sterling, and he comes back nicely on defense to poke it away. Gioni's got the puck out in front, taken away. Toros come back the other way with Owen Dobbs. Dobbs getting up there with Jackman. Ethan Jackman takes the pass. Coming in, shot, gets blocked on the way through. Dobbs is going to get the puck in the corner, but he gets taken away from him. 3-on-2, back up the other way for Markham, and we're getting a penalty coming up, and it's going to go to the Toros. And it's going to be Jackman again going to the box, as he was in a, what about that? Conklin's going to take the draw. Toros get it. Blake DeBow can't clear. Alvarez trying to get the puck out. Hit the side of the net. Markham on that puck. Back there for Johnson. Johnson shot. Stop by shot. Loose puck. And they score from the side of the net. So a late goal with 11 seconds left. There's some bright young talent between these two teams, and the referee wanted to be the brightest talent of them all, as he stole this one. DeBow takes that puck at center. And the Toros get a penalty after that, as Jackman had something to say. I believe Jason Jackman got a bench minor, as that goes down the ice for icing. 4 seconds left to go on the clock here. Toros are going to get one more opportunity. Shaw's off to the bench for the extra attacker. He did everything he could to keep this game at 2-2, but the late penalty and the Markham goal at the side of the net with 11 seconds left has put this one to bed, as Markham win that defensive draw. And that's going to do it for the game. What was a great game, spoiled by the referee in the last couple minutes. Hopefully everybody has a special Thanksgiving. I know Markham will, because they can give thanks to the ref right there. Thank you for watching. I'm the voice of MJ Broadcasting, Mike Jackman.